Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. And hey, I'm back to do a Christmas craft with you guys. And this is a craft I want to say I saw on Pinterest a couple years ago. And I actually have made this before. However, I did make it in a larger size, which I will explain to you when I show you what you're going to need to make this project. It's really very easy and it comes out beautiful. If you recall, in my last couple of hauls, I had purchased some 45 records. Told you guys they were for an upcoming DIY craft. Well, the time has come. So you are going to need an old 45 record. If you would like to make this in a larger size, then you will need an old LP record. You will need an old can. If you want to make the larger size, you will need one of they call them a number 10 can. They're about this big around and about this tall. A lot of times you can get like spaghetti sauce, ketchup, restaurants will buy them in the large size. So you will need that size if you want to make the larger size of this project. You are going to need some ribbon. You will need some Christmas greenery of some sort. You know, whatever you choose, whatever colors you would like. These I just happen to have on hand that weren't buried in with all my other Christmas stuff that I am not digging out yet. You will need some small Christmas ornaments if you're making the small version. And of course, if you're going to make the larger version, you will need larger size Christmas bulbs. And you will need a glue gun, and wire cutters, which I forgot, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, everyone, and as you can see, I've brought you down to the work surface so you can see what I'm doing. So the first thing you're going to do is you are going to paint your can and your record black. You can use acrylic paints, you can use spray paint. If you want to use gloss paint, you can do that as well. As you can see, I didn't paint the other side of this just for video purposes. So, yeah, so you're going to paint your two items here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to center this on your record and you're going to hot glue it. If you would like this to be more permanent, you could also use some E6000 along with your hot glue. So what I'm going to do, the lighting in here is really terrible, and so it's kind of hard for me to see where I have to center this, but we're going to try. So I'm going to put some hot glue around the edge here. Okay, and we are going to center this on our record. And I'm sure it's not centered, but close enough. Okay, so once you have this glued onto here, you are going to take whatever ribbon that you would like to use, and I just grabbed this one because it had silver in it. And you're just going to, we're going to put it around our rim here. So let me just measure this. And you could use, actually this could use a wider piece of ribbon. So what I might do is I may just put this in two pieces. I'm not sure. Yeah, it definitely could use a wider piece of ribbon because you kind of want it to come up about halfway. So because I didn't bring up another wider piece of ribbon, what I'll do is I will glue this first. Okay, and then I'll bring it around and let me see where I need to cut it. You're going to need scissors as well. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. Okay, so then I'm going to bring this around and we're going to glue this here. Let me get put some glue on here. Bring this ribbon around. You want to make sure you're touching the bottom with the ribbon, you know, up to the bottom of the can, should I say. And I actually didn't cut that long enough. Okay. And I think I'm going to put one more piece so that it's wide enough. Come around. Try to make it as straight as possible or even. Okay. Let me cut it off here. All right, so I'm going to come around and we're going to glue this. Okay. Okay. Make sure I got it positioned. And I'm just going to cut off this little bit of excess here. Wow. My cutting skills are definitely lacking today. Okay. So obviously, this is what we have so far. And obviously, it would look much better if it was one piece and not two. But you know where I'm going with this. All right. So now that we have our ribbon on there, what we're going to do is we are going to embellish. And what I usually like to do is put my larger items on first. I don't know if I'm going to use this. I don't know how it's gonna look. Let me see. Yeah, actually, I think that might look cute. All right, so let me put some glue along here. And we're just gonna push that down in there and just hold it for a couple of minutes. As you could see, we have this so far. Okay. Alrighty, and I think, I don't know if I'm going to add this or not, but we'll see. I have this little sprig here with this. I don't know, I'm not sure yet. I think what I want to do is I want to add a couple of my bulbs first. So let me first put, I want to put a sprig of leaf kind of coming up on the side here, if you can see that. So let's glue that. Yeah, I made two of these items last year in the larger size for our craft and bake sale at work, and they really came out beautiful. I did sell one of them, and I had another one, and I was going to show it to you, but for the life of me, I cannot find it at the moment. So, but you'll get the idea once this is done of how it's going to look. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I think I am going to, these are bulbs that I used for something else. That's why there's dried glue on them. So I'm reusing. So I am going to start off by gluing a few bulbs on here. I'm trying to do this to where you guys can see it, but so I can see it also, so I know what the heck I'm doing. Okay. And then we're going to put another one coming up like this on the bottom. Like this. And then I'm going to put a third one on top. Let me pick off this old glue. Make sure I put it so how you can't see it. Okay, so now we have it looking like this. Okay. And I think I'm going to add a smaller leaf coming out like this on this side. And I do like to fill in all the way around the whole entire hat. And as you can see, this is going to be a snowman hat. If you hadn't guessed already. Okay, let me see. All right, this is the back here, so I want to make sure that I'm going to add another, do I want to put another leaf coming here? Yeah, I'm going to add this large leaf right here. All these. I can't stand that. So one thing I hate about glue guns is all the glue spider webs. They drive me crazy. Now you can, if you want to, you could fill this all in with floral and greenery and bulbs. Or like in the front, you could put a bow. I don't know if I'm going to have enough ribbon to do a bow, but I'm going to give it a shot. But I'm going to finish filling in around here first. So I have, I also have little bits of this stuff that I think I'm going to incorporate. So let me, these I think just, yeah, they just pull off. Okay. So I think this one I'm going to incorporate, I think I'm going to have this one coming out here in the back. Like this. And then I'm going to put, I think, I may use these leaves. I'm going to cut this off a little bit though, because that's too much. And I think I'm going to try and maybe tuck these in back here. Either that, or I'm going to put a couple of bulbs and maybe this little sprig, these little things here. Let me see. I'm thinking that I might use these. You know, and it's all the way you like it. You use whatever items that you like, whatever colors. You know, just be creative. Let me see. I don't know. I think I'm going to put some bulbs. Whoops. Well, there went that one. Hopefully I can get it before Binks does. All right, I'm going to put this bulb here. Okay. And I'm probably going to have to go and get myself some more bulbs because I do like to add quite a few. just to fill it in, and put this one over here, coming out from behind the leaf. Alrighty, I went and grabbed a couple more bulbs. And let me see, I'm going to put this big one in the back, I think. Or no, wait. I don't know, because I'm not sure if I want to put a bow here or not. Let me see. What you can do if you want, if you think you want to put a bow, you could do your bow first and then see, you know, where you want to place the rest of your items. I don't know if I have enough ribbon here to make a regular bow like I'd like to make. So we'll see. I might just have to do I don't think this is going to work out the way I want it. Nope, no bow today. We're just going to do bulbs. So let's put this big one here like this. And then I'm going to fill in over here. I think with this, I don't know, let me see. I can put one here. That'll be good. You just got to play around with it. That's all. That's the key thing. Play around with it until you like it. I'm thinking, you know what though? I'm thinking I'm going to cut this. And I'm thinking I'm going to put this here. For sure. Yeah. There we go. And then I'm gonna put this over here coming out of there. Oh yeah, that looks good. I'll show you guys. All right, so this is what we have. Okay. So far. All right. So, I think I'm just going to add a couple more bulbs back here to fill in. There. And I think I'm going to put one here. Come on now, stay. I have to say that I bought these glue sticks from the Dollar Tree, and I'm really not impressed. I would much rather use the Gorilla Glue sticks that you can get at Walmart. They just work better. I mean, they're okay for just like little, you know, things. But if you're making something that you really want to stay together, I would definitely go with the Gorilla Glue sticks. Okay, so now I'm going to stick this sprig right under here, like so. That looks good. Got one there, and then perhaps I can put this one coming out of here. Sure, why not? That'll work. All right, so I think I kind of like what we got going on here. This is the front. And then we will come around. And around. And back to the front. I think that looks really cute. Now, there is one other thing that you can do, and I would highly suggest it because it comes out fabulous. Let me bring you guys up here now for a minute. Woo, hello. At Hobby Lobby and Joann Fabrics, I believe, you can pick up this stuff. It's called Snowtex, T-E-X, and it comes in a little jar about so big, and you put it on with a paintbrush, and it's like, it looks like snow, and you put it on with a paintbrush. You can put it on as thick or as thin as you like. And what I usually do is I'll also, while it's wet, sprinkle sparkles on it, glitter. And then when it dries hard. And it looks absolutely beautiful. And it looks just like snow. So what I did with the larger one that I made is I put the snow on the top of the hat, and then kind of coming down over the edge in certain spots, and it looks gorgeous. You definitely, it really makes a difference, and it's that added touch. So that's it, guys. Very quick and easy. Love it. If you guys like this, please give it a thumbs up. Oh, and if you wanted to, you could also put a tea light candle up on top here. That would look really cute. Like if you made 2 of these matching and then put your tea light candles on top. You could put real candles, but I would put them inside of a votive holder or a tea light holder on top. That would look really cute in the center of a table. Yeah, so that is it. I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, like I said, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not part of my family, please consider subscribing. I do crafts like this. I do DIYs, furniture upcycling. I haven't done much of it because the weather was too hot. So now that it's cooled off, I'll probably be doing some of those type of projects down in my basement, and I'll definitely bring you guys with me. Yeah, so on that note, take care, guys. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Bye.